Welcome back to the Growth Pad. You're listening to episode 2 of our audiobook Mindset Shift, Unlocking the Power of Growth. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. And if you'd like to read or own the digital copy, you can grab it right now from the Amazon link in the description. Here's a simple question with a very big answer. Why do two people react so differently to the exact same situation? One faces failure and says, "I guess I'm not cut out for this." Another faces the same failure and says, "That didn't work. Let me try another way." The difference lies in one word: mindset. Defining mindset is the lens through which we interpret the world. It's not about what happens to us, but how we respond. And that response comes from the beliefs we carry deep inside. Let's define it clearly: mindset. A set of beliefs, assumptions, and attitudes we hold about ourselves and our abilities. In other words, mindset is your internal rulebook. It quietly shapes every choice you make. The two types of mindset, according to psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck, there are two main types. The fixed mindset, Stir Soch, believes intelligence, talent, or personality is static. Success means proving you're smart or talented. Failure is proof that you're not good enough. Thoughts like, "I'm just not good at this. Why bother if I'll fail anyway?" Feedback means I'm being judged. The growth mindset, Vikasshil Soch, believes abilities can be developed through effort and learning. Success is progress, persistence, and improvement. Failure is simply information, not identity. Thoughts like, "I can learn this with practice. Mistakes are part of the journey. Feedback is a tool to improve." A story to illustrate: meet Anita and Rohit. Both are asked to learn a new software tool at work. Anita, with a fixed mindset, says, "I'm not a tech person. I'll never get this." She avoids training and struggles constantly. Rohit, with a growth mindset, says, "This is new, but I'll figure it out step by step." He practices daily, asks questions, and within weeks becomes the go-to person in his team. Same opportunity, same workplace, two mindsets, two completely different outcomes. The science of mindset. Why does mindset matter so much? Because what we believe affects what we do. Self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you can't improve, you won't even try. Brain plasticity. Our brains form new connections with practice. Effort literally rewires the brain. Motivation loop. Growth mindset. Persistence. Improved skills. Confidence. More persistence. It's a positive cycle of growth. Reflection exercise 1. Spot the mindset. Here are 4 statements. Try to identify whether they are a fixed or growth. If I don't try, I can't fail. I'll try again with a different approach. I'm either good at something or I'm not. With practice, I can always get better. Pause for a moment and think. The answers? 1 and 3 are fixed. 2 and 4 are growth. Everyday examples in sports. A fixed mindset athlete quits after a loss, while a growth mindset athlete trains harder. In relationships, a fixed partner says, "That's just how I am." A growth partner says, "I can learn to listen better." In business, a fixed entrepreneur quits after a failed launch. A growth entrepreneur sees it as feedback and pivots. Reflection exercise 2. Your own patterns. Think of a recent challenge in your life. How did you react? Did your inner voice sound fixed or growth? If you chose growth next time, what would you do differently? Write it down. Awareness is the first step toward change. A mix of both mindsets. Remember, no one has a purely fixed or purely growth mindset. Most of us carry a mix. You might have a growth mindset in cooking. I'll get better with practice. But a fixed one in public speaking. I'll never be good at this. The goal isn't to erase fixed thoughts. It's to catch them, challenge them, and shift them. Reflection exercise 3. The mindset map. Take a sheet of paper. Draw 2 columns, Fixed mindset triggers, areas where you usually say, I can't. Growth mindset opportunities, areas where you're open to learning. This simple map will help you see where you're stuck and where you're already growing. Mindset isn't just a concept. It's the filter shaping every decision, every risk, and every dream. It was the difference between Anita and Rohit, between Ria and Airav in episode 1, and between staying stuck or moving forward. And the good news is, mindset is not permanent. Just like your brain can rewire itself, your beliefs can shift too. With awareness and effort, you can choose growth. That wraps up episode 2 of Mindset Shift, Unlocking the Power of Growth. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to the Growth Pad so you never miss an episode. And don't forget, if you'd like the complete digital copy, the Amazon link is waiting for you in the description. In episode 3, we'll dive into the science of belief, how mindsets are formed, how they shape your brain, and why shifting them can transform your future. Stay tuned!